round two. Number 6, Sky Darci, 5 starts, 2 wins, 2 seconds. He's got barrier 12 to overcome. He's had a couple of trials up at Chungfa, and he's a pretty smart-looking customer, Jenny.
Yeah, he does look pretty smart, doesn't he? You can see he's just on his toes a little bit here, so he's feeling quite fresh about himself. His overall record's very good, so I think you've got to give him some consideration. I thought his trial was terrific. He does look fit. He's another very athletic horse, just very much on his toes, but he hasn't got too hot and bothered at this stage. And he definitely looks like he's ready to go. It looks like they've put enough work into him, so he's got to be a strong chance.
Yeah, he won that trial up at Chungfa, but actually worked quite hard in.
But he just might be being held up a fraction by his Mafu there too. Good enough body strength, not overly tall. As I said, slightly tense and maybe slightly a query in front. So happy to watch.
Storm Warning's first start since the 1st of July. He's had 2 trials since then, both here. Run second in both, led up in both. Has the cheek pieces on tonight too.
Yep, he was a winner at Moonee Valley prior to coming over to Hong Kong, and that was over 1,200 metres. So he's an interesting runner. He's a nice, calm, relaxed horse that walks out really smoothly, just having a good old casual look around, and he looks in good health and condition. So he's an each-way chance.
Big Energy, behind Maboob last time out, but beaten a length. But, and this is the bigger but, he's got a 16-pound turnaround with Jerry Chow taking 10 off his back tonight.
Yeah, the claim's definitely going to assist. He's a strong-chested horse. Does walk out perfectly okay. He's alert. He's in good health. Decent enough hindquarters on him. Does parade well. So he's another chance. I don't see either. So he gets a pass. He's going out at big odds, and his form to date's average. So he needs to improve, but he doesn't look bad.
Okay, what about Hardly Swears? Jimmy Ting and Alexi Bedell. Inside gate for him. 5-pound turnaround with Maboob for 3/4 of a length the last time out, and he's pretty consistent here, course and distance.
Yep, he is. And from gate number 1, he's going to get a pretty good run, I would have thought. Banished on those bumpers. Another very casual, relaxed type of horse. Not overly tall, but he has got good strength and a bit of scope. Appears to be walking out perfectly okay. A bit workman-like type. So not overly special type, but certainly well enough behaved and strong.
Winner of 3 from Ace here at Happy Valley is Hardly Swears, 4.12.
Racing now from the 1,200 metres, and Strive for Glory was awkward away from the start, settling back with Winning Endeavour. Next Model straight to the front over Storm Warnings and Mig Energy. Sky Darci round the outside, 3 deep from Maboob and Hardly Swears on the rail. Super Commander next. He's a little keen from the newcomer, that Serious Liaison, who's one off the fence, and Happy Fortune on the rail. Winston Ladd has been shuffled back to the rear of the field with Strive for Glory and Winning Endeavour in the centre last. 700 to go. Next Model being pressured by on the outside Mig Energy, and they're 1 3/4 clear on Storm Warnings. Sky Darci's done it tough from barrier 12, 3 wide the trip from Maboob and Hardly Swears. Super Commander, Happy Fortune, Serious Liaison well back with Strive for Glory, Winning Endeavour and Winston's Lad last. Next Model Mig Energy, they match motors into the straight, 300 to go from Storm Warning. Sky Darci, he's about to cut loose on the outside now, 200 to go, and he's ranged up and taken the lead. They've been followed by Maboob, and then came Hardly Swears. Gate 12, 3 wide the trip. In the end, it didn't matter. Sky Darci, too good to the wire, beats home Storm Warnings. Hardly Swears, Winning Endeavour, Maboob and Next Model, followed by Winston's Lad, Happy Fortune. Serious Liaison back there with Mig Energy, who weakened. Strive for Glory was awkward at the start and was back there with Super Commander. Big win in the end. Sky Darci, fresh, wide, barrier 12, didn't matter. 2 and 1.3 the price for Casper Founds and Joe Moreira, who gets a treble tonight. Back to solidly late, beats home Storm Warnings, Hardly Swears, and good old Winning Endeavours run another nice race. He got a point last time for that second. Probably stays in the grade on a mark of 63 tonight. Hands and heels really over the final stages. 4-year-old by